time is it? Put the time and date.
Well, you're giving me mixed signals. You're like reading the messages and stuff, and you haven't blocked me yet, so I'm guessing you don't hate me. I just want to see you again. I mean, just answered the phone and then you just hung up. Like, just let me know. Like, if you want me to leave you alone, I definitely will. But I really just want to.
Yo, man, y'all heard that text, man. That joint is a doozy, man. Fellas, be careful. Watch out. Yo, keep all your text messages, man. Listen, you know, these celebrities, they on a different type of time in terms of stuff, but even for you regular dudes, like a woman scorned, if you want to call it scorned, will go this far as doing stuff like this and ruin you. Man, this is a nightmare, and it can destroy you just like that if some women don't get their way and they know that the law is on their side and willing to bury you just over some stuff like that. So if you guys didn't know, obviously y'all heard the clip just now. Chris Brown was at I believe it was New Year's Eve, 2019 going into 2020. He was down at Puff Daddy's place down in Miami at his mansion. I guess he had a yacht out there as well, and he met this girl, and I guess they were discussing this woman, excuse me, and they were discussing her career, so on and so forth. You know how these thoughts show up trying to meet a celebrity. You know, they'll do whatever just to be, you know, you go to this party, it's going down. You show up here, it's going down. Bottom line, it is what it is, and they already know that. And the fact that she got alone with Chris, had some drinks, and you know, go into all these different things afterwards is just crazy. But it's the fact that the amount of thirst these women, how they sound in these text messages, which I'm gonna go over a text message, it sounds like a dude. Sounds like a straight up dude, like a thirsty dude going at, but just to see a woman like to this point, but he's a celebrity at the end of the day and being ignored and double texting, triple texting, so on and so forth, hoping that he responds. And when he doesn't respond, what do? My feelings are hurt. I'm gonna sue you for 20 million and I'm gonna claim that you did this to me. $20 million. Because you just, all you had to do was respond, probably telling their girlfriends. All he had to do was respond. All he had to do was respond. He couldn't even respond to me. How dare he do this? And you let the homie smash raw. I didn't even know, bro. You on that type of time where you smashing them raw? Anyway, man, let's get into it, man. So basically, like I said, he met her at the spot. They went in there, had consensual sex or whatever, and he may have shoot the club, may not have shot the club up, but he said he didn't shoot the club up, and asked her to take a plan B. So we're gonna fast forward to those text messages there. And there's a ton of text messages, which I'll link it in the description for you guys to check out. But I'm gonna just read the pertinent ones which Chris released. So the day after the first meeting, Chris hits her up and he's like, which is New Year's Day or whatever. Yo, you should take a plan B. I definitely didn't bust inside you. Ninja was just hella faded, so I wanted to be sure. So he tells her to take a plan B, right? Because he wasn't sure, you know, whether whether he might have just shot the club up with like with a baby, you know, with a baby 22. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that in terms of, you know, but he just maybe just let off like 1 or 2 rounds instead of emptied the whole clip. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean when I say baby 22. So y'all don't get it twisted. Like I care about what this dude's packing. He didn't shoot the whole club up. He partially shot the club, just a section. That's what I should have said. He just shot a section of the club up. Anyway, when he says that, the old girl, she responds back and says, "Oh, okay, I'll get one. I guess she wants to be in this man's life that much instead of just going for the immediate, like, yo, I'm not about to take nothing. But I guess she wants to win over his trust and she wants to rock with him. That show that she's a down, you know, okay, babe, that's fine. I want to F you tonight at midnight. LOL. She's making demands. And with the LOL just to make it light, right? Dude didn't respond. She sent 2 more text messages that day and he didn't respond. January 11th, fast forward, that's like a week and some change, week and a half, right? She reached out to dude again. And it's funny how they don't put these, like, it's to the point now where they don't show these accusers. They don't put the name out in the public and all that stuff like that. But yes, still you're doing this whole thing right here. She asked if Chris was out in LA. And he responded, he said he was, and said they should link up, right? She asked him if he got any ecstasy or whatever. And she was like, I didn't get to take it last time when we met, so on and so forth. Bro said, I ain't got no E, you know what I'm saying? But I'll try to find some for you. And basically never really got back to her. Dude's he's a busy man. He probably got tons of women that he can, but it's not really a big deal. Baby, you should have just left it as it is. You got, but you tried to make yourself more important than what you was. This dude's been doing this for for a long time, man. Almost 20 years he's been doing this, guy, so there's nothing special. So being that bro texts you when he feel like it, so on and so forth. She actually moved out to LA to be close to him too, because I think she was also entertaining starting a music career. You know what I'm saying? So she actually moved out to LA to be with dude or whatever, right? So out of the blue, she goes and says, I have a question. Do you just be wanting to F me? Or can we hang out like on some chill ish during the day? I know you be busy and it's cool if you just want to F. I just want to know my role. Baby, you know by the text messages and the interactions what your role is. You just trying to make it more than what it is. But I don't know what the homie might have been whispering sweet nothings in her ear, but the text message should tell you. Bro didn't respond to that text message right there. So she texted back and said, okay, never mind. And I think after that, she even probably sent them like a pic of herself naked or whatever. So she was reaching out to Chris from January all the way to August 2020. Not once any accusations came up, right? In August, and I guess this is probably one of her final text messages, she says, missing you. You were honestly the best D I've had. LOL. I just want it again. Why are you playing with me? LOL. So bro didn't respond to her, so that's when she said she got that upset and decided to file a police report with, the Miami Police Department and file a lawsuit with an attorney for $20 million. It's weird, the whole mindset of some women, that you was communicating with this guy all this time, then all of a sudden you want to go back to that time, which I'm assuming that's the only time that it happened. I'm assuming, because what your accusations is based on that one night. Instead of, if he did do it afterwards, you probably would have said it. But then again, I mean, but to go through him having to, like, as a celebrity, you having to deal with stuff like this, or even as a regular dude, you get a woman upset and she just saying stuff like this. But the fact that it even made it this far, I know there's due diligence and investigations and stuff like that, but 8 months of text messages, you know what I'm saying? 8 months, and her back and forth flirting, asking him sexual stuff in there over a period of 8 months. So, Chris puts up the post, which you guys will probably see on here. No more dragging me through the mud. Clearly, you all can see the cap. Now, let's see if the media keep that same energy they had trying to destroy me. Run the real story. Me and my team are taking legal action on the situation. You don't play with people's lives like that. Thanks, Team Breezy. as he should. And I hope he sue her for everything that she has. And even if she don't have nothing, you know, they can't really get nothing from her, you know, anyway. But the fact of you make false claims like this and then a civil suit trying to for a money grab, man, it's crazy. Same thing with Tory. If when all this stuff is said and done with Tory, I hope that he sues old girl. You know what I'm saying? Because this is just bananas, fellas. It's almost like, yo, you need to have you need to have a video recorder, even though they say it's illegal, but you know, it'll save your butt. You know what I'm saying? If anything does happen, it could save you. Just recording what's actually going on during an encounter. You know what I mean? Like that's on some real ish. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like, and then like for women to be able to just walk away from stuff like this and just be like, you know, everything is cool. I don't know, man. But anyway, like I said, the legal system is crazy in itself, man. You feel me? But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation with Breezy. Like this is just bananas that it could even make it this far. And obviously she didn't provide these text messages. He got his text messages. But hey, what's up, guys? Real quick, I just wanted to bring to you guys' attention. This is an update while I'm editing the video, that the attorney for the Jane Doe for Chris Brown's Accuser, they have dropped her as a client. The names are George Vraybeck, and his co-counsel is Ariel Mitchell. They dropped the old girl because, I mean, at this point, you know, it's kind of like, you know, so I just wanted to give you guys that quick update. But what in your mind, knowing that you were texting a man for 8 months and you guys were going back and forth, and all of a sudden you scream this because you don't get your way? You're mad, so I'm gonna make up a lie. The nerve of you! Imagine somebody. This is what's crazy. This is crazy, man. Imagine somebody doing that to you or your son. But he deserves it because he didn't respond to your text message. Baby, you were one of hundreds, if not thousands. I know it's got to be thousands. Excuse me. What am I talking about? But you want to feel special in the moment, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Calendly and Linktree to book that one-on-one with yours truly. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to this channel. Hit all notifications along with the bell. Subscribe to my backup channel. Subscribe to the Hustler's Apprentice channel. And if you didn't know, I have a dating show every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called The Cuffing Reasons. If you're interested in being a guest, DM me on IG or email me at jrwisdomunlimited@gmail.com. Links are in the description. Purchase all of my books and merch like right now. And with that being said, guys, this is Wisdom. Peace be upon you all. The mercy and blessings of the Almighty. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I haven't put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.